Hi ladies, this is Alicia Spruell. I'm the founder and visionary of Wow Women of Worship, and I'm just here to give you a word of encouragement. My word of encouragement today is to just tell you that when God gives you an assignment to do, know that it is from Him and that there is power behind your yes. That when God gives you an assignment and He asks you to do something, He really is trying to get a blessing to you. And that when you say yes, it opens up the door to a window of opportunities that God has already planned and predestined for you. I was trying to think of some scriptures in the Bible that would really bear witness to what the power of yes does. And, you know, there are many. Just starting in the Old Testament alone, when Noah said yes to God about building the ark against all odds and no sight of rain in years. And it took him even more years to build the ark. But his yes saved his whole entire family. You know, then I think about Abraham and how God asked him to leave his people, his family, what he knew was familiar, and to travel into a land that He would show him, you know, and that He would make him a father of many nations, you know. And Abraham's reply was, I don't even have a seed, God. I don't even have one child. And you're talking about many. But, you know, God is faithful. And when you say yes, it opens the door to the supernatural. And we all know that yes that Abraham gave created a whole nation of people. You know, we have the whole Jewish nation is from one man's yes. And, you know, He created a miracle in that in their old age, Abraham and Sarah bore a child, you know, that they didn't think would be possible. But with God, all things are possible. And, you know, there's just so many other yeses that are in the Bible that cause supernatural things to happen when the servants of the Lord said yes. And so I just want to encourage you that when God gives you something to do, when He asks you to do something, just know that there's always a reward and a blessing. Now, is that to say it's going to be easy? Is that to say there's not going to be any things that's going to come up and challenge your yes? Well, the devil wouldn't be the devil if he didn't challenge your yes. So, yes, there's going to be some things that are going to come up, but we have to remember Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and that are the called according to His purpose. So you say yes, and, you know, the stumbling block come, but it doesn't change the faithfulness of our God, and He will see you through. You know, I'm a living witness, you know, even in the process of doing these videos and uploading them, and, you know, what should be an easy process, but when you say yes and people's lives are changing and yokes are being destroyed because of the anointing that is on these videos, you know, of course the enemy is going to bring up opposition. He's going to cause technical difficulties and going to cause things to go wrong. But you have to remember your yes, and you have to remember that your yes is attached to the will of God for your life, and things are going to happen because you said yes. Who knows? One of these videos may cause someone not to commit suicide or not to give up on life or to go after that job, you know, even in the positive, to pick up and start again. You know, we don't know what the power of our yes releases, but what we do know is that there are blessings attached. We do know that God moves and He's excited and He's just full of joy when we say yes to Him, because He knows our future. We may not be able to tell our future, but God knows it. So today I just want to encourage you to say yes to God, to allow Him to work in your life as only He can, to just rely on Him and depend on Him for all things. You know, when you don't know what to do, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness, and everything else will be added to you. Just remember, when God says go, just say, yes, Lord, I will go. And know that God is with you. He never leaves you. He will never forsake you. And I thank you for this time. I love you all. I pray that you are being blessed by all the videos that are going forth, and that you will continue to tune in to tomorrow's and the next days, because there's a blessing in store for you. Just remember, if God asked you to go, just say yes. Be blessed and have a great week.